What about like AC/DC?
You can bring it in.
You can?
Absolutely.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Bring in your own music for the float. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that is
Right.
pretty cool.
Yeah, you can. We make sure of that because, people like their stuff.
Yeah.
Bring in some
You can
90s
bring in your
R&B.
Christian music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My mind is telling me no, but my body. Right.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Bring in some classic Michael Jackson.
That's what's up.
So what is float therapy? Mm-hmm. So you're basically in 1,000 pounds of magnesium salt. It's just like the Dead Sea.
Yeah.
And you're effortlessly floating. So all day long, even when we're sleeping, we have some kind of pressure on our joints. This is the only time that you do not have pressure on your joints. On top of that, we are always on our cell phones. So this is the only time that you're enclosed and you have a forced meditation. It also helps with a myriad of things like pregnant women, lots of PTSD. We've got autoimmune, obviously, but then also autistic. That's a big one. They're finding that it helps with autistic kids.
How does it help with autism?
I think it's a couple things. One, a lot of autistic kids say feeling like they're in the womb is helpful. So
Okay.
a lot of them will actually cover up. They have they're really into the deprivation, and so they'll go in with a parent and they come out and they're forced to relax. They're forced to be soothed in the water, and they get out and there is a difference. I've seen it.
What about the sweating part of it?
I don't know how many people know about infrared sauna, but it's very different than a regular sauna. Infrared is like invisible rays, and it works on detoxing and weight loss and autoimmune. So they're finding too, like with cancer patients, after they get a mastectomy, their immune system is shot down, just like after you have a kid. After I got my explant, they said, you should really go to an infrared sauna. So I started going, and after the third session, all my joint pain just unlocked, and I just felt so much better. And then I started floating, and that was a game changer.
So combine it, infrared sauna, and you've been in regular saunas, and you notice a difference between a regular
Big
sauna
time.
and the infrared.
Yeah, so a regular sauna is about 200 degrees, and it's going to heat you from the outside in. An infrared sauna heats you from the inside out.
Yeah, I want that one.
It's about 147 degrees, and it's 30% detox, which is very different. You're like in 10 minutes or 15 in a regular sauna.
Yeah?
And, it's about 2%.
Are the doors open yet?
Not yet.
Not
in
yet.
October.
In October, you guys are going to open up.
Yep.
All right, and you guys are over there in Sangle off of Madison Street there.
Yeah,
we got
right
all your
behind
information.
Nailed it DIY.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Health is important.
Yes. Well, and people don't always want to see a therapist, and this gives people the opportunity to just meditate, and it really, really helps. The people who started the floats are actually veterans.
Question for the floating. Okay, so it's actually in like you said, the Dead Sea, right?
1,000 pounds of magnesium.
Okay, somebody goes in, they start floating. Okay, they get out. I'm next in line. I'm like, I'm not going in after that guy. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, that's our biggest thing. So, okay, first off, we have a filtration system. These things are $100,000. So it runs for 15 minutes after each person gets out. Also, nothing lives in 1,000 pounds of magnesium salt. Nothing lives in the Dead Sea. So there's that too. We also do something.
So sassy.
You have to shower before you go in, and you have to shower after.
Do you have showers there?
Yes. So it's very clean.
Yeah.
On top of that, after everyone gets out, we clean the floors, we clean outside, we clean the inside, we brush it. I mean, it is the cleanest place you can possibly be.
How long is the floating session?
40 or 60. You can do a 25-minute boost, too.
Do you have music in there and everything?
Yeah. Meditation music.
Meditate.
Yep.
What about like AC/DC?
You can bring it in.
You can?
Absolutely.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Bring in your own music for the float. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that is
Right.
pretty cool.
Yeah, you can. We make sure of that because, people like their stuff.
Yeah.
Bring in some
You can
90s
bring in your
R&B.
Christian music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My mind is telling me no, but my body. Right.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Bring in some classic Michael Jackson.
That's what's up. And the sauna. What about cleaning in that? How does that work?
After everyone gets out, and first of all, when you're in an infrared sauna at 147 degrees, nothing lives in it.
That's right.
But we clean it top to bottom. That's just something that we do. And if they use, because we'll have like gym tools.
Can we eat in there?
No.
No? Like Cheetos? You know what I mean?
No.
All over the fingers.
I'll put you in a bubble, and then you can eat Cheetos.
Can we eat while we float?
No.
Come on.
Definitely
How
not.
awesome would that be? You bring like a beer and you just set it down. You don't need anything. It just
No
floats
alcohol.
with you.
How about
Zero
How about a
alcohol
root
allowed.
beer
No, you
float
don't-
in
It's a
the float?
liability.
Yeah, understood.
It's a liability.
Yeah.
But you
Okay.
can token float.
Token float. Really?
More like gummy and float.
Yeah, gummy and float.
Yeah.
Edible and float.
Yeah.
CBD.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, they have Delta 8 and Delta 9. So Delta 9 is like real THC, and then Delta 8 is a derivative that's one step below Delta 9. Yeah. I know my stuff about this. Okay.
Yeah, I know. The news has been talking a lot about the Delta variant that you've been talking about.
Yeah. I don't watch the news.
The pandemic. Well, that's because you're healthy.
Right.
Very good.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
You,
I'm really excited.
it takes a lot of balls to start up, especially a new business, a brand new business.
Yeah.
Here in Clarksville. Like there's nothing else like it in the area. Like you said, the closest is what, Brentwood?
Yeah. No, Belmead.
Belmead, right?
Yeah. Go big
Yeah,
or go
screw
home.
that. Yeah.
We should all go to the grand opening.
I would like
will.
that.
We'll
Thank
be.
you.
We'll be.
Should all go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's hiring me to DJ.
Oh, perfect. Then I definitely might go now. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's the Joe Padula Show.
Bada bing.
Clarksville's conversation.